realize I was screen recording.
Huh?
Didn't realize I was screen recording. Oh, Daddy, look at my home screen. Look how cool this is. I did all those apps myself. I did all these apps myself.
What do you mean by you did them?
So here's how you change them on iPhone. iPhone has this thing called shortcuts. And you basically see all these apps. These are all basically like commands. So you can add a command and have it to open up. So if I want to add something, I'll add it here and have the action to open up an app, and I'll click whatever app I want to open up. I will go to whatever I want. App Store. I want to open the App Store, okay? So now I'll go here. I'll click Add to Home Screen. I'll label it whatever I want to. App Store. And then you can put any sort of photo over top of it. So I'll choose my own photo, and I have all these icons saved. So App Store would be this right here. Okay, you see that? So I'll click the App Store photo, apply it, add, boom, home screen. So now it's right there. App Store. So basically what that is I have just added a shortcut to my home screen to open up the App Store. But it's like themed. So I already have the App Store one, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay, well, I'm streaming now.
And as for this...
Dynamo, was that you?
These photos... What? See that
Did you give my stream a like? Are you stalking me? Oh. Well, somebody's in my stream. They just liked it. Stalkers. As soon as I pulled it up, somebody joined and liked it and just left.
So throughout the day,
I alone will decide whether it...
Why? I see my way clear.
And so these are like fan-made pictures with the guy.
Why? I see my way clear.
But they shuffled through.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I see.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's reach farther. I alone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
See which pictures they are.
I see.
Let me be there.
Eyes on the horizon.
Isn't that cool?
Sometimes I get a little carried. Eyes on the horizon.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Did you know, what you would call it, Fantasy Tower is Tower Fantasy is calling bullshit on Malvika, or whatever you want to call her, the Pyro Archon in Genshin. Because she drives a fucking motorcycle that lights on fire. Yeah, so they're basically calling it a ripoff. I think they're calling it a ripoff on Neon.
On Pinterest that made these designs
or Novelon, whatever you want to call her, from Tower Fantasy.
The ones that don't have designs, like they didn't. Of course, they didn't make one for Deck G7 app, so they had like an extras pictures.
I should try to
Those
smile
little
more.
extra pictures that I find
Eyes on the horizon.
I'll show you a close up of it. This was an extra. This was an extra. Oh, that's it. I saved these. I also saved this is my lock screen.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't
This is a
start a
last
wheel,
battle,
did I?
it's not actually it.
Let me be there for everyone.
It's all
I
a
see
last-
my
it's
way
not-
clear.
But yeah, these two were the extras.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
It looks like a bird, but it also looks like it reminds me of health. So I put it as my desk
Let's
color.
reach farther destinations together.
Right there.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I'm really glad that I got Carlotta.
Anything like that before.
You wanna know why?
She's the best.
No, because she's simplistic but bright and vibrant. She stands out. She's very simplistic. Because like you can never go wrong with violet, pink, white, and blue.
Have your sugars been high lately since you had that bottle of insulin?
Give me the.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for
My
battle.
sugars have been significantly higher. And I took a shot today of that aspart, brought it right down.
I have to say that we did have an issue with one bottle.
That one last bottle, the one
The amount of insulin I was getting from that pump wasn't working.
exactly. Same amount you always use, right? Yeah. It was doing the same thing for me. It was that insulin. Oh, the heat's on.
I kind of want to C6 her, but I know I don't have enough to really get her C6.
It's on, Mama.
And her eyes. Did you go for Carlotta?
Nope. Oh, come on, give me this shit.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Man's having a fucking aneurysm. Are you good?
Another day. I am. Let's reach
No.
together.
Trying to get past this fucking part of the story, and it's painful
Why?
because it's like higher level fucking characters to beat, and
I am.
want
I
to get past
alone.
the story to get more shit to level up my shit.
Why don't you just focus on leveling your characters first?
I have no present or anything. I've used it all up.
You don't gotta use it. Focus on your echoes, your souls.
Nearly done. This fight is nearly fucking over. Just
After that fight,
keep fucking war, you piece of shit.
alright, I'm gonna tell you this much. After that fight, if you lose, focus on your echoes.
Yeah.
Stop. Wow.
Lighter than a dove.
Get rid of this fucker. Get rid of him.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Get out of there. Fucking get out of the fucking wall. You piece of shit.
Dear God.
It is painful. It is fucking painful. You just want this character to get off the wall and it doesn't want to leave the fucking wall. Get out.
sort of blanket on top of the comforter.
I just got a better fucking.
As I move the comforter, and we'll put that down.
Come on, get out of the fucking wall. That's all you gotta do. Get out. Oh my god. I was so fucking close, and this fucking character will not leave the fucking wall.
That's when you back off from it so it can back up from the wall.
Oh, that's what I was doing, but for some reason this fucking character kept throwing my shit to the wall. It's like, stop throwing me to the fucking wall. Dodging and shit. Alright. Let's see.
It's not as easy as you. It's not as easy as Genshin, huh?
Oh man, I'd rather install Genshin back on at this point.
Don't say that.
Bug that keeps shoving me into a fucking wall.
Don't say that. You know you don't believe that.
Shit. And
I want to get a purple one of these. So I'm gonna go back and try to fight him.
I alone will decide. Quickly and swiftly. Planning what to do. Still found your weak spot. Let me my compliments. You will yield.
You take too long to disappear. The turtle. The boss turtle. He sits there for a whole like 5 seconds before he finally vanishes.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I need a rejuvenating glow turtle.
winds roar. Lights the way.
Are you sure? Give her more? No.
Damn it! I got the purple fucking turtle, but it was it was not what I needed.
I alone will decide.
Let's why?
I see my.
Let me be there for everyone.
I see.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Because for the character that I'm running, Baja, you need that turtle for her.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's really easy to farm. The Bellborn,
Yeah, sorry, I'm fighting. So fucking close.
because it acts like a shield, so you really need it.
Maybe if I just fucking hit her and just
Can keep up.
be able to take that fucking thing.
Yeah. Work on Baja first, before you take on that boss. She'll make a big difference.
Just level 66 against level 50 character.
Is that an actual boss or just an open world boss?
I mean, try to see if it could get into my server and you can see about beating it then. I'm not too sure because I mean I do have my co-op open.
Requires SLL Phase 3. SOL 3 Phase 4. You're too high for me.
Oh, oh yeah, I'm already at base 4. Let me lower it.
Yeah, because I'm 28.
There we go, down to rank 3.
Hang on, let me kill this turtle first.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, because the higher the world, the more tankier they're gonna be.
Victory favors me. A new era awaits.
I see it at
I have to wait because you did lower it, right?
yeah, I did.
Then I have to wait a little while for it to work. It's just like Genshin. No, it says you're still Phase 4. I know what it's doing. It's just like Genshin. I have to wait. Because it's not going to show right away. Remember how Genshin was?
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
Quickly and swiftly.
Okay, good, it is back to low.
Let me be your blade.
Because what you're doing, you're progressing way too fast.
Yeah. I do like the stories, though.
I know, but you're progressing way too fast. So your gameplay is like slower than what you're trying to progress to. So you need to slow down and focus on your characters. Why do you think I focus on my characters first, then I progress? Because trust me, I made the same mistake in Genshin.
Alright, fucking do this thing. There we go.
Focus on building Baja.
Oh, it's gonna take a while because I accidentally got rid of a shit.
I know, but it's easy. Go to the turtle, focus on fighting that first. Keep fighting it. You want to get... What all did you have on her? Was it glacier? Was it,
Just healing bonus stuff. It wasn't proper build or anything.
So it wasn't rejuvenating, glow?
Nope. It was all just the random shit that had healing.
Then good. You should have got rid of that. You want to put, like, I might be wrong. That might not be the right build for her, but that's what I have for her. All purple, rejuvenating glow. If you want, you can hop in my stream and I can let you take a look.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
What boss was it again?
This one.
Hold on. Open my phone. Oh, can my phone work? Start this thing. Give me a second. Okay, so it's the bellboy thingy. Where are you?
What?
There we go. I'm trying to find the fucking boss.
This is the one. That's the name. I could have showed you on the mini map or my map.
Yeah, I was just trying to find it in the map because I'm at the bottom of the map.
Here, let me show you.
I got it. It's all good. I got it.
So fight that one until you get a purple rejuvenating glow.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or...
Because right now, my character, my Baja, can heal for 1,000.
Gently does it?
Isn't that crazy? So you don't really have to focus on Glacio affixes. But that's what I have for mine, so she can be a little bit more of a fighter.
3,000 damage. Damn.
What, your character?
Yeah, fucking Cal Shari or whatever his name is, did 3,000.
Where am I going?
Die, Jesus. Well, I'm gonna wait till that boss rejuvenates and then I'm. Fuck, I should have kept my world level high.
No. Your world level doesn't apply to what you need.
I hope not.
It's your data bank.
Gonna make running characters.
You already hit data DB 15, right?
No, I'm at 13.
Well, I'm at DB 19, so you're good. You don't have to worry about the world level. I know, it's gonna keep it that way. Because it recognizes you as phase 4. That's just a threshold that you have to achieve. I don't think it benefits to the loot drops at all.
Better than a death.
Your DB is what rates it. So go to data bank and then look at the bottom right or bottom left. Base drop rate 20%, enhanced drop rate 60%, highest drop rarity 4. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the phase level.
Yeah, that's not what I'm worried about. It's just rank.
But whenever you do hit 15,
If you lower your rank, you get like crappier shit. You
no, your DB does. That's what defines your drop rates. See? Unlock new echoes or higher rarities of unlocking echoes to gain databank XP to increase databank level. But your databank is what defines it. Because I think, let me check. Yeah, your world level just defines how high you can ascend.
Okay.
Because see, look, it doesn't say anything about drops.
Oh, good. Yeah, I don't fucking read.
Learn to read.
I alone will decide.
But here,
whether
I'll
it's
show
for
you my
show
Baiju.
or for battle.
You gotta focus on these two. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah,
You gotta.
with Jinxi's stuff, I've got Giant Zen, sorry. I got a max level of her fourth circuit, but I've already like increased her other shit.
Yeah, but these are all the things that I have for her.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking defense. Go fuck yourself, game.
Yeah, so this is really good for her because read the Sonata effects. Rejuvenating glow, healing plus, rejuvenating glow, increase attack of all party members upon healing allies. So that's who you need to focus on.
And she works best with the turtle.
Yeah, the turtle, because the turtle acts as a shield. See, watch. You watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
So it's basically a shield. Anytime you get hit, it reduces the damage. I'll even go to it and let you see it.
Decide whether it's for show.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Yeah, activate the protection Bellborn, or just fucking Mega Turtle, dealing glacial damage to nearby enemies based on current character defense, reduce incoming damage, and increases damage dealt.
Okay, makes sense.
I about have everything in the fucking game. Well, no, I lied. Ha ha ha, I lied. Hey, you mind doing me a favor? Pull up a guide on Carlotta, so I know.
Hold on. I have fucking no idea.
What are you dying to? What are you dying to?
I'm not dying yet. I just started a fight as you asked that. Just give me a second.
What? It says I can join though. Cannot join a world with a higher phase. 3 phase. SOL 3 phase. Blah. Well, I guess you made it to where I can't join you anymore. You're too high of a phase.
Fuck, man. Go level your shit up, man.
Well, stop progressing so fucking much. Maybe I can. Don't blame me because you're fucking story hungry.
Can't help but the story be good.
Yeah, you can. Just slow down.
Over here. Been waiting
Stop
for you.
writing them stories,
I thought
man.
Yang Yang said you had a story.
I'm more worried about my characters.
Where is it?
The more OP, the better.
See, with Genshin, I never gave a crap about the
Did it
story,
just
though.
pop out of your tacit mark?
This game has the story when you
Smells good.
Yeah.
So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So, we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baiju. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with the tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baiju couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baiju discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there is a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baiju, it's a convergent codependency.
You go, girl.
Right out of here. Put that on.
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Why does that little fucker look so smug?
What are we doing, guys? We are getting press-on nails. I'm getting butter. I used our toothbrush.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Jiaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Alright, you fucking cock guzzling gutter slut, I'm back.
Welcome back. I didn't even realize you were gone.
Hey, damn's a bad word.
It is a very bad word.
So you should stop saying it.
I don't give a fuck.
The Lord will strike you down.
So, do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her? Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if
You know what we should play together?
too.
You know what we should play together?
Someone with common sense.
Power World.
That green-haired, serious guy
What?
asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint. I really don't remember anything before I showed up.
Pokemon Arc. Pokemon Arc.
Maybe. I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long.
Have you played it before?
Happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
I've got a hard drive, and even that's... Nope.
Looks like it's time to upgrade to a PS5.
Hell no.
Why not?
PC's just a little better.
Yeah, but yours seems like it's about to kick its last leg.
You've got privacy to be respected.
Because if I'm being honest, my PS5 is probably higher end than your PC.
Your body's sound insulation is amazing. Dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is,
You don't need...
I never know when I'll wake up.
No, I just don't have money on a credit card to be able to buy the games that I want to play. That's the problem.
So I have to crawl back in for more rest.
It's not that I need to buy a gift card, it's just I don't have money on my card.
Because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need
But,
to be powered by
my
the turbine.
PS5 is like up there with like mid-tier
Really
PCs.
different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or initial.
So maybe you should save up to get a PS5.
Everyone's been calling you the little one.
I'll think about it, but I'm like...
Denomination? What's that?
Like, I'm probably thinking of down installing
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans.
That'd be a good idea.
They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's. I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time.
Bruh, why didn't you tell me you had an Insta?
How about this? You help me come up with a name.
Yeah, because that's one of the things I'm mostly on. Haha! I got her weapon! Yeah, Carlotta, I have 2 of her weapons.
Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
A name? Now?
Oh shit, my build is all wrong.
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Tisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you...
Yeah, but I need Frostly Resolve. I have, whatchamacallit.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
That's what I've been told. These builds as well.
Okay, so what I need for the Sentinel construct, I need crit damage / crit rate, and for the 3 tiers, 3 costs, I need glacial damage bonus, and for the 1 tiers, I need attack percentage.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
But I'm gonna work on her as soon as I hit, phase 4.
I want one for myself, too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, epic, and super smoking.
What's your Insta?
It's Dynamo. Dynamo Arts. That's where I usually post my art at.
Kingston? You could have went with that instead of just Dynamo Arts. I mean you could have went with Kingston instead of Dynamo Arts. Because it didn't come... I know, but it didn't come up as Dynamo. It's at Kingston. There you go.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say? Nah, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Bright Chest Raptor, or Valor Hawk, or Flying Fury? No. Absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy? Why? I love it when people call me the Chinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome? Sure, if you say so. Anyway.
Damn. For how long have I been playing this fucking game?
No.
More than 3 hours, that's for sure.
No, I'm trying to see how many hours I spent on this game. Wuthering Wave. I have... Damn it, it doesn't fucking tell me. I just scratched the fucking back of my neck, and so now anytime I fucking rub it, it stings.
Why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick
Fuck,
two
that shit
random
hurts.
syllables, did you? I mean, yeah, it's simple, easy to remember. I can imagine myself yelling it out loud, and at least it sounds better than Chisha's cringy titles. But you know, it doesn't quite feel majestic enough.
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, the name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
I'm gonna call you a furry now, Dynamo.
Wow.
I'm gonna call you a furry now.
Just wow.
Your art looks good though, but I'm gonna start calling you a fucking furry.
What?
Just because
Sounds like you're reading a spell.
No, not because you draw dinosaurs. Because some of them do look furryish.
This is what my name should be. Okay,
I don't mean that in a bad way, but some of them do. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Look at this and tell me that this does not look like a fucking furry. You tell me that does not look like a fucked up furry?
sending it through.
Yeah, on your Insta.
of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now.
Like, for real? For real though? Let's be for real. Tell me that does not look like a damn furry.
Is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Nothing sent through.
Sure, we won't.
I could have sworn I sent it. Maybe you gotta confirm it. Check your request.
I was hoping we could get some answers from the little... from Abby. But now we're back at
Sure
square
you sent
one.
it to the wrong person.
Yes. It was your name.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something
Fuck
to
you.
do before
There you
asking
go.
the magistrate and
Probably
our
because I
sentinel about it
didn't click
again.
send. Tell me that does not look like a fucking
Maybe we
furry!
can start with Abby's special abilities instead.
Yeah, sort of.
Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby
Or
has
this
in
one.
records
Or
of
this
other
one.
echoes to see where they came from.
Just because
Besides,
it's fuzzy.
it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Thrinodan.
Okay, then look at that one.
Okay, yeah.
You can't say that does not look like a damn furry. Okay, this one takes the fucking cake. This one takes the fucking cake.
So difficult trying to draw people in my style. Like, you know what? Instead of making it look like retards, I'll just draw fucking animals.
Oh my god, why did you draw one in a skirt?
Oh, because that was what my friend requested me to do.
Oh, okay. I was like, I was, okay. I was like, Kingston, we got a problem. It's like one thing when you're drawing them, but it's another thing when you're putting clothes on them. That's a whole other fucking ball game.
I think I had that person's hand in that one because they wanted me to draw a character for it. So
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. I was like, Kingston, are you a furry?
Fuck, he killed me.
See, I'm just all laughs. I'm a comedian. I'm a fucking comedian, dude.
You should just turn into a comedian, man.
I try.
Fucking do it.
Oh no, I see a picture of the furry man.
Yeah.
Man is over here trying to be the next 2025 furry.
Drawing cartoony dinos doesn't count as being a furry. You can call the artists of Disney furries.
Hey, at least they make them look like actual animals.
Yeah.
They don't make them look more humanoid.
Oh no, wait. Zootopia, what fucking...
Oh no! Zootopia it was made by Disney. I remember that. I forgot all about that.
Oh no!
That's where it came from. That's where furries came from. Disney started it all.
Disney started it.
Hang on. I'm about to look this up. When did furries start?
Ever since the introduction of Lion King and family.
Oh, furry fandom began to emerge in the 1970s. So it wasn't Zootopia then.
Okay, it wasn't Zootopia.
I'm about to look this up. What inspired furries? Fred Patton, the concept of furry originated at a science fiction convention in 1980 when a character drawing from Steve Gala Alachi Albedo anthropomorphic uh, big words, big words.
You should just rename your stream to Learning About.
Shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear a word out of you. You got a fucking drawing of an animal with clothes. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if it was a fucking commission or not. You have no right to judge me. How dare you? But this is what it said. I'm gonna shank you. I'm gonna shank you. You know what? You know what? Since you live in the UK, since you live in Australia, I'm gonna come over there and sucker punch you. Don't test me. I know where you live. I'm in your closet, buddy. You'll never find me. I'm in your closet, Georgie. Georgie, I'm in your closet.
About the origins of the furry, but we're also opening up to that, just like exiting out the closet and getting that.
And I will stay in this closet. I'm the little closet demon. Beware! What are you gonna start doing next? Drawing them naked? Oh god, wait, please don't! Oh god. It's bad enough you already drew it with a fucking mini skirt. But I will say your dinosaur drawings are pretty good. Besides the furry ones. Oh, the Microraptor looks cool.
Thank you.
What, is that a Micro or a Dean?
It's more of a raptor sort of thing. You can imagine it being micro.
It looks more like a Dean. I'm calling it a fucking Dean. Shut the fuck up, it's a Dean. You knew what you were trying to draw. You knew it was a Dean. Oh, wait, the first one's the redraw?
Yeah, first one's the redraw, the one that's further in the post is...
So one is the redraw, the two is the original.
Yep.
I like the redraw. Much better.
It's way much better.
Much better.
Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Grenodian monster thing just what?
Give me the crit damage.
Have you thought about doing like realistic drawing?
Do anything.
What was that, sorry?
Have you thought about doing like realistic drawing?
I definitely did something.
I have quite a few times.
Like I said, I was asleep, and then
Oh.
I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
Oh shit.
Maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Have you thought about being a furry artist, tattoo artist?
Really?
I mean, I'll make a lot of money.
You would! You fucking would! You got the aesthetic. You got the art aesthetic for a furry. You know what they look like. You nailed it to the fucking T. You better hope you don't fuck their. You better hope you don't fuck them up though.
You bet. I said I'm super strong.
Seen how
I'll
much
protect
of
her.
my fucking sketches are they like?
That's very reassuring to hear.
Now the question is, if I asked you to draw me something, would you charge me?
Anything else to check out?
No, I do it for free.
Ha! Fuck you, bitches! I'm the homie. I'm getting the first furry tattoo ever.
Where did you absorb Abby?
Let's go.
What are those powers? And what exactly?
I'm getting it tatted on my fucking forehead.
There's so many questions we can't figure out yet.
So y'all all can see the furry on my forehead. No, I'm really not. I would never.
Our sentinel Joy can
He
look
might.
into the future. Nothing
He might.
deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right?
But no, that shit fucking wild. I can't believe how closely those pictures resemble furries. I was like,
You can consult our
I was really thinking. I was.
They can offer you some more useful guidance.
Inspiration of how Disney drew like Lion King and Bambi and all that.
Oh.
And then from there I kind of created my own style.
You kind of just made it more furry.
Yeah. Way more furry though. So I did try to draw people. So like, you know how some like the what's the fucking Iron Robot, whatever that movie's called?
Oh yeah, the Iron Robot.
Relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
What, the cartoon that you watched?
Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you know there was a zombies map in Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 that was based on that movie.
Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel
Yeah.
should treat us with food, right?
So you know the map called The Giant on Call of Duty Zombies?
Our sentinel protects everyone.
Yeah, that's highly inspired by the Iron Giant.
Why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
You know, referencing all that kind of stuff with, you know, drawing people and all that. But I feel like with just like dinosaurs and dragons and all that kind of stuff, there's no to.
You should try. What? Don't take that out of context of what I say you should. Don't take that out of context that you should. I'm suggesting you should try drawing anime characters.
How about we go to that place we went
Because I would like to see that. You're really talented at drawing. I would like to see you draw a anime character.
I'll definitely give that a try.
Because I don't know if you ever thought about doing that.
I tried to draw some fan art of Goru. Now I have to find the sketch or whatever they had of it.
Yeah.
Can you keep up?
Was it like the ones you currently have?
Lighter than a dove.
Let me just go through my gallery.
Oh god, he's siphoning through his porn.
No. Oh god, making
Don't jump off another bridge. You should honestly, because how organized is your gallery? You should start organizing it. So your drawings in one folder, family pictures or whatever in a separate folder. That's what I do. So like in the way I like to organize my stuff, I would keep my anime stuff in anime chat or anime folder. My memes in the meme folder. Pictures just in pictures. I would keep everything organized.
Gently does it? Lighter than a dove.
Must have deleted it.
I've seen one of your old like actual person pictures.
Yeah, I must have gotten rid of it ages ago. God damn it.
Yeah, see, this looks really nice.
See, like, I can draw people in, like, that messy style, but when I try to, make it neat like my other art,
To
as you can
shine
see,
or to die.
it just turns out really bad.
Maybe two sides of the same coin.
Like, I'm better off destroying it very messy style, you know?
If you put like practice into it, I'm sure you can get it down. Like for a cartoon aesthetic that's kind of furry-ish, you nailed that to a T. The dinosaur ones, they look really nice. I like that Dean one.
Yeah.
To shine or to die.
Why does the conch look very submissive? For real! Look at it! The way you draw that, you made it look highly submissive. And it does not look right. Because conchs are typical assholes. I knew it! No. Because, like, I like the King Ghidorah one. Which one's Kevin? Which one's Kevin?
Oh, you should easily know which one was Kevin.
No, I mean in the picture. In the picture, is it the green-eyed, blue-eyed, or orange-eyed? Oh, fuck. It's fucking Kevin. Fucking Kevin.
Goddamn Kevin.
Why are you always getting your head ripped off, Kevin? Because depending on how well you can draw anime characters, I might ask you to draw one for a PFP for me.
Can we keep up?
Oh. I should get fucking practicing then.
You don't have to do it right now. I'm not going to try to, like, time you on it. Take your time.
Oh no, dude, you've just activated the most rarest ability, and that is feeling like drawing.
Yeah, because I...
Before this style came around, I stopped drawing for 3 years. Like, I was like, you know what, I'm fucking done with drawing. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna draw again, and that's when this random fucking style that you see now came from.
Yeah. See, the thing is with me, I can't draw. My imagination can't go that far to like just draw nothing just draw something from nothing. So I would have to like trace it. I'm really good at tracing. I can't draw.
Well, like that's where a lot of artists do tend to come from. Like a lot of artists say and they deny that they trace.
Lighter than a dove.
But a lot of great artists trace. Like if you see on Instagram and all that, how you got like random artists and all that, I'm pretty sure the younger version of themselves have traced a few times and then decide, you know what, I'm gonna try and imitate the style without having to trace it.
Well, the thing is, I can't do that. I really can't.
You seem a bit distracted.
I've tried, but like every time when I try to do it, I just can't think of nothing. And whenever I try to do it, it comes out looking really bad. You can't even make out what what it is. And when I look at it, I don't even know what the fuck it is. Because like, I remember I drew one picture of Kin Kaneki because I had my TV and I had like the DVD in because I had Tokyo Ghoul Re, or not Tokyo Ghoul Re, I had Tokyo Ghoul Root A. that season 2, and it had him popping his fingers with his mask on, and I traced that. I traced it perfectly. You could probably go through my shit and find it, but you'll be scrolling for quite a while. I can even send. I'll look for it and send it to you.
Hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things
Hang
going
on.
with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made
Oh
the
shit, it's
change and
not in
everything.
here.
Yeah. The time in the mountains.
Maybe it's on my
seemed to
old
have
Facebook.
Slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on!
Fuck, I can't find it.
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Nah, because it was like an old picture. Because like what I would do, because I used to like collect Pokemon cards like religiously. So I would like every here and there have like a card like zip up binder, and then I would have paper in it, and I would draw those
You
cards.
don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either.
So I would literally like draw them, or I would trace them.
I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Zhui. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side.
Maybe you have to look up some tutorials. Because I've seen a few tutorials of just like drawing legs or something, and it looked really nice. Because like it was just like simple lines. Go ahead.
That's just the funny thing about me is I don't use tutorials. It's always just me.
Well, maybe that's the best option to do.
this morning. I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air. Can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinsei said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the city hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, alright? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down,
I can't seem to
I'll be
fucking
up
find
far
it.
enough. I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin. The white has been dyed red. The white has been dyed red.
That's basically what I kind of drew. I need to find the picture, though.
Oh yeah. That's pretty simple.
But that's what I traced. I'm trying to find the actual picture, see if I have it.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin. Bad. The white has been dyed red.
Okay, I found it.
Bad. The white has been dyed red.
There.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, see how closely resemblance it is? I'm surprised I even found it.
Imagine having a name called XX.Y_Reaper not XX.
The white has been dyed red.
Is that still an account? Go to sleep!
Isn't it late for you? What are you doing up? I just got up to with two of my other friends because I was
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the
Stop
same coin.
meddling and go to sleep.
It actually went quite well, actually. The thing is that it's my ex in another relation that I wasn't staying with.
Her! Her! Did I hear you right? Did I hear you right? You said my ex and her guy that she likes?
Yeah.
Did I hear you right?
Listen, it is war.
Did I hear you right? You lesbian now?
Or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Bye. So you buy?
Yeah, it went well. It went pretty good. Let's just say my ex managed to get the dude hard 3 to 4 different times.
We did not need to know that. We really did not need to know that.
Bad. The white has been dyed
I told him, get a fucking room.
Yeah. I mean, at least it worked out for them, so I mean, that's good. It's like, okay, you two have it, I'm out. The thing was that before I left, I told him, make sure you have lots of fun and keep your feet outside. Yeah, it's pretty much my ex and that dude. They're planning to like meet up and actually move in eventually because they've known each other for a long time.
So did you sleep with his ex?
I never met up with my ex.
Ah.
I never did meet up with her, so no idea.
Bummer.
That joke was pretty good.
Wicked. She over here trying to sleep with another woman. I wasn't even referring it that way! Why did you have to bring him into it? I never even mentioned him! Well, damn, King. She just can't get you out of her head. Kinda crazy if you ask me. She went dead quiet. Did she pass out on us? Dynamo, just tell her yes. For fuck's sake, man. She won't drop it. For fuck's sake, man. Grow some balls!
Yeah, I got some balls, and AKA not trying to destroy someone else's life.
AKA non-existent.
No, listen. I'm just putting it out there. You would never actually destroy my life if you ever even tried. I'm good.
That was the horrible reference ever. You just made him not want to do it now. Jeez, some smooth talking, huh?
I'm good in general.
You just made him not. That is wild. You just made him not want to now. I don't blame him. Like, let's just casually say you would never know if you ruined my life if you just don't give it a try. Some encouragement.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Like, I'm not trying to hate on you, but damn.
We have not heard back from her for days.
I'm not trying to hate. I just find it funny.
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Thermodian. We must limit discussion of the
You say that.
whereabouts to a select few.
You say that. You say that.
When we captured Scar, he claimed that Praxidus had imprisoned our sentinel. It was around
I'm just gonna say this. You're gonna say that until somebody creeps up into your life and you can't live without them.
Or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Thermodian invasion.
At some point it will.
In order to investigate the sentinel,
Just keep pressing Dynamo. He'll give in eventually. He'll give in eventually. He needs some action. He needs some action from drawing furries. Yeah, I saw his little furry porn collection.
Alone.
I saw his furry porn. He literally screen shared me and showed me it. He showed me every individual picture, all 2,000 photos in his gallery. From ranging to straight, all the way from bi to gay.
Madam Magistrate trusts you.
Even non-binary.
However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's
Like, I'm being serious. It was chicks with dicks. Furry chicks with dicks. Banging other dudes. I seen some freaky shit.
I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack
I'm gonna give this man a stroke.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety.
I'm ordering you to press him. I don't want him to show me his furry porn addiction again.
Despite her efforts to maintain
He has me traumatized.
Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic.
You need to press him ASAP, or it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get fatal. It's a really bad condition. You gotta press him.
You will both return safely.
Yes, the furry must not go on. You should be like, you shall not pass!
Doesn't smell? It doesn't look edible though.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You gotta show him the love of a female. Otherwise, he's not gonna understand the love of a Homo sapien. He's gonna fall in love with animals. Next thing you know, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Don't worry. If there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like
I'm not gonna say it.
Well, unless there's nothing that
I'll message you.
In that case, I probably will.
I'll message it in the server. If I could find the right fucking chat, dear God. There it is. Your mom was a skill issue.
Our wayfinder should have plenty of information.
She gave birth to you with the assets, just not the fucking brains. Look at what I said in the Discord. I'll delete it after y'all see it. Now y'all know why I didn't want to say it. Now y'all know why I didn't want to say it. Bro, that statement would get me demonetized.
Let me just relax. Oh my god, man.
Bro, I'm fucking lethal with it.
Absolutely insane. Like, some furries take it that far, man. Some
They do. They do. They fucking do.
Like, bruh, like, you just make drawing fucking animals creepy.
I hate how I can't get these quests off my fucking pointer.
You're making my brain think too hard. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Show him a touch of a show him a love of a finicky touch. What? The fuck, man? First time I love his furry self. What?
You'll be baffled at the shit I've seen.
What are you showing that stupid?
I told you. No, I wouldn't say drugs. I wouldn't say drugs.
Earlier, we were learning about the origins of furries, and found out that some guy named Steven created furries.
His name wasn't Steven.
It was some other fucking ass that with an S fucking yada yada albedo whatever.
Your mom.
Okay. Your mom. And yes, King, to answer your question, it is late for me at the moment. It is 1:38 a.m.
Go.
Sleep! Oh my god, it's so early.
Oh, I know. I lied to you. It was Steve. It was a fucking Steve that did it. Steve!
See, I told you it was a Steve.
I know. It was either Steve or Steven. But now we know to hate all Steves. Now we know to hate on all things Steve. Because Steve has introduced furries to the world in 1980.
In all honesty, I jumped in because I got off COD Mobile with my ex and the dude that she's talking to.
Gay.
And I saw you guys.
What rank are they? What rank are they? I'll slump them. Both of them at the same time.
One of them was in rookie, and the other one was in like pro 1.
Chumps. Fucking guppies. Get on my level. I am almost a 20-time Leggy player.
My brother is in like Master 5.
Weak. Get on my level playing actual fucking tournaments. That's crazy. You said it's starting. Wait, was that thunder cracking? Did I hear thunder? I could have sworn I heard thunder strike. Unless that was the area I was in, and that would be a really odd time for you to say, it's raining over here, and I just hear thunder crackle. Ooh. I hope they hit you hard. Are you at least sobered now? Are you sober now? Just wondering.
Quickly and swiftly.
Because I was about to scream, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! And hope... Because I was hoping that you wasn't, so that way I could just scream, nightmare, 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 and scare the shit out of you.
A wise investment.
You suck as a Cupid. You suck at being a Cupid. And how was you saying I was trying when I wasn't even doing anything? I didn't even say a word about... She's hot! She's hot.
Are you trapped here by the
I'm gonna
rain?
laugh when they break off. Ooh, nice tits.
No need for thanks. We're about to embark on a journey together, Rover.
Yeah, without you.
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder.
Chung-Li. She deserves a prettier name.
The rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
Her name is Chung-Li.
Rover, what do you know about...
You're gonna off yourself? Oh, damn. That's kinda much. Who asked?
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains,
I hope you
a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi.
Then stub your toe.
He became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world
Then stub your toe.
Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time...
I say I hope you stub your big toe.
The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside...
Then do it. Right now. Do it. Slam that shit. Slam that shit!
Mount Firmament is such a place.
Wimp.
But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting.
Slam that toe. Send that bitch flying to the wall.
If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that has passed at sea. Not to mention...
Have y'all ever thought about scraping y'all's toes against the fucking pavement of a road?
Even more complex than before.
Just like full on sprint, just full on running, sprinting, and just purposely scrape it across the ground. Can you do it again?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to...
Oh damn! Her symbol is under her tits. That's cool.
Ebbs and flows at its will.
Symbol titties.
If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our sentinel,
No, big titties.
causing it to lose control of its powers,
Massive
that could
titties.
explain the temporal disruptions, which means
Massive, like
Firmament
bowling
is
ball
basically dead
size
end.
titties.
No way out. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you
Like such, like so big titties that you can't even hide them with a baggy jacket.
Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Oh, too bad you don't get to.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body. And her
I just
vision
pray and hope
started
you
to
stub your
weaken.
toe.
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well.
Please, Lord, let her stub her toe.
That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key
Amen.
to solving our dilemma.
Whichever it is, I hope it breaks. I mean, I better stop.
You're here because I invited you. Senhor was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jin Shi.
Step on a burning pile of charcoal. She just casually said, okay. Where's a pile of charcoal? My question is, would fire burn lava or lava burn fire? Which is the hotter?
I need to tell you the truth.
Which burns who? Fire burn lava or lava burn fire? How does that work?
That overseer tried everything to sway you.
Or does water turn ice or ice turn water? Which turns first?
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Or did the tadpole touch? Did the tadpole meet the water, or the water meet the tadpole? Okay, which came first then, the chicken or the egg?
At the Grand Library, tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time.
How did a donkey be created? Was it the horse with the mule, or the mule with the horse?
Also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And
I think she's done after that one. I think she's done. I think she's done after that one. I fried her brain.
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me
Brain psychology right there.
Rover,
out with it, woman! Which came first?
Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
The egg came out of the mule or the donkey? Then who came from the horse? But who came from the donkey?
As your wayfinder, I'll
the horse or the mule?
What you do after that is entirely up to you.
So what created the horse? But what created the donkey?
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear.
But how did the mule create the donkey? She left! Oh god.
So the donkey was created by the mule was created by the horse, the mule and the donkey created the horse. Does that make sense?
Okay, but then what came after the horse? But you already said the mule and the donkey created the horse. So what came after the horse? What created the next thing? At this point, I'm gonna fuck your brain. At this point, I'm gonna fuck your brain. You're taking a little bit too hard on that. It makes no sense. Why are you trying to drag it out more than what it should?
So the mule created the donkey and the mule created the horse. Then the horse is created by the donkey. It's a repetitive cycle of the same thing over and over again.
Then where did the zebra come in a part of it?
Now the zebra, well, the horse and the donkey created the zebra. So the mule and the donkey created the horse, then the donkey and the horse created the zebra.
Okay, so what created the what's after?
The temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so after the fucking... What are we on again?
Anything catch your eye?
So the mule and the zebra created a fucking unicorn. And then after the unicorn, they bred with a donkey. And then that's how we get a rhino.
The fuck you bring the rhino into it, it's crazy.
The rhino and the zebra. Now, they create a hippo. And with that, we get a horse and a hippo, and it's created a giraffe. Now, I don't know how that happened.
Man, it's just dissing his own creation. Like, I don't know how the shit became a fucking zebra, but it became a fucking zebra. It has a long ass neck. Somebody had a fucking unfaithful encounter.
And then with the giraffe and the zebra, they then had like okapis, if you know what the okapis are or whatever.
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
Capybara! 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 And then you came along and... then you just bred it and made it a fucking furry.
My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mystery.
It was a guy called Steve. We're never gonna let that go. We're never gonna let Steve go. And he's already dead. We'll never let him live in peace.
But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must
Let's
have
knock
been
that Smiles back. Bullshit!
But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter, whether
How's it going, son?
there's no
Are you winning, son?
someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Oh damn. My child is watching furry porn. Time to put him down.
He's too far gone. He's got to put down.
Mm-hmm. He's a lost cause. 246 Charlie, put him down. 06 Charlie. Roger, roger. Hotel Sierra, people.
Can you keep up?
Ah! By the way, Hotel Sierra means, like, good work, gentlemen, in military. Not a fucking Tristan. Oh no, I kinda accidentally killed Bambi. Wow! Wow, man's got no remorse. Man, you don't get it. Man said you don't get a shred of sympathy from me. You better be doing proper analysis on your characters first.
Gently does it?
Who are you farming for?
About losing lifespan?
I am farming for
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth.
Who?
To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
I can't pronounce the names for the life of me, my guy.
I understand. No rush. No rush. May I pray?
The battle?
I'll do my best.
Oh, come on.
Gienzine.
Yeah,
No, it's Gienzai.
inside.
I'll do my best.
Let me check and make sure.
Jianshin.
Jianshin.
Junction. The bird is back. See if this is better. If not, I'll go back to the original build I had. Ooh, yeah, nah. Alright, so her original build was better than this one. Alright, keep on farming. Quit it. Let's see. Nope. I am being summoned to play some Phasmophobia with some friends.
Oh no, man's already leaving me.
I know, man. You need to fucking download the game. You need to get it.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get it.
Hopefully. I mean, I'll be on at this time because I'll be home by now, you know, so once you get it, we can play together and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, take care, man. I'm gonna play some Phaz. If I finish the game, good game for them. you're still on, we can keep playing and hanging out.
Yeah. Alright, see you, dude.
Yeah, man.
You
Let me
too.
be there.
Anything I can help you with?
Some
Nice.
perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not. Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.
Let's reach for another day.
Nice pick.
I should try.
Anything I can.
Let me be there.
Gotcha, didn't I? Time for another adventure? Hopefully, we'll make new findings. I'll do my best.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity. Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Alright.
Anything catch your eye?
Rover, it's the Fraxians.
Let me be your blade.
Don't worry. My company.
It's them again. They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival. The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Cervante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Henry, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do. What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Anlong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path. But every trap has its weak points. Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. The trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Lighter than a dove.
The traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall. Let's go take another photon barrier.
More photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlung Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Did Xingyi and Jinshi know each other?
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her truth. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's past Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Lighter than a dove.
The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle? I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle?
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Start small to build big.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked it. The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Can you keep up? A smooth journey. Anything catch your eye? Lighter than a dove. Gently does it?
Decades have passed, but those researchers... The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No, a chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Can you keep up? Just go, you said. Quickly and swiftly. Big. Gently does it. A smooth journey.
I'll save the day. Another day, another heroic me!
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
The second flares. Should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chrono sorter.
smooth journey.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up? This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Keep up. Huh.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
I alone will let's read. I alone.
Make this quick. I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
A smooth journey.
You can count on me.
Gently does it? Can you keep up?
One last flare stone to go.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Lighter than a dove.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. Good night.